My future wife, we can't stay here anymore. My future wife, there may come a moment when we have to leave behind a place that once felt familiar. Maybe this place holds memories, dreams, and moments we never wanted to forget, but sometimes life quietly tells us that staying where we are is no longer the right choice. When that moment comes, I want us to face it together with patience in our hearts and peace in our minds. I do not want us to run because we are afraid. I want us to move because we believe a better life is waiting for us. Somewhere ahead, there is a difference between escaping from problems and walking toward a better future. I want our journey to be about hope, courage, understanding, and the promise that neither of us will leave the other behind. My future wife, if the world ever becomes too loud for us, let us not become loud with it. Let us choose silence when anger wants to speak. Let us choose kindness when people expect us to fight. Let us choose forgiveness when holding a grudge feels easier. A peaceful heart is more valuable than winning an argument. We may not know exactly where we are going. We may not have every answer today. We may face uncertain roads, difficult decisions, and days when everything feels confusing, but we do not need to know the entire journey before taking the next step. Sometimes all we need is enough courage to move forward one day at a time. If we leave this place, I want us to carry the lessons with us, not the bitterness. Let every difficult experience teach us something useful. Let every disappointment make us wiser, not colder. Let every mistake remind us that nobody is perfect, and let every painful chapter become a reason to build something more beautiful. In the future, my future wife, I want our relationship to be a safe place for both of us. I want you to feel that you can speak honestly without fear of being judged. I want to listen when you are tired, understand when you are quiet, and stand beside you when life becomes difficult. Love should not make two people feel trapped. Real love should give two people the courage to grow. There will be days when one of us feels stronger than the other. On those days, we should remember that partnership means taking turns carrying the weight. If you become tired I will remind you why we started. If I become tired, I hope you will remind me that difficult days do not last forever. We should never measure our future by what other people have. Someone may have a bigger home, more money, more success, or an easier beginning. That does not mean their life is better than ours. Our goal should not be to impress the world. Our goal should be to create a peaceful life where respect, honesty, loyalty, and love have a permanent place. My future wife, wherever we go, let us build our future slowly and wisely. We do not need to rush every decision. Some choices deserve time, some dreams need patience, some wounds need healing before a new chapter can truly begin. If we have to leave, let us leave with dignity. We do not need to insult anyone, blame everyone, or explain ourselves to every person who misunderstands us. Sometimes the strongest answer is simply moving forward peacefully. We can close a door without destroying it. I want us to remember that money can solve many practical problems, but it cannot replace trust. A beautiful house cannot create peace. If two hearts are constantly fighting, a successful life means little if we cannot sleep peacefully at night. So, whatever we build, let us build it on honesty and mutual respect. My future wife promised me that when we disagree, we will not turn small problems into permanent wounds. We will talk, we will listen, we will give each other time when needed. We will never use personal weaknesses as weapons during an argument. Words can disappear from the air, but their pain can remain in the heart for years. And I promise to learn too. I will not pretend that I know everything. I will make mistakes. I will sometimes misunderstand you, but I want to keep learning how to love you better, communicate better, and become a better partner. Love is not only a feeling, it is also a daily decision to care, respect, forgive, and improve. Maybe one day we will look back at this moment and realize that leaving was not the end of our story. It was the beginning of something we could not see yet. Perhaps the road ahead will be difficult, but difficult does not mean impossible. Perhaps we will feel lost sometimes, but being lost does not mean we have no destination. Perhaps we will have less than we imagined at first, but having each other, peace, and purpose can still make life meaningful. My future wife, I want us to protect our dreams from unnecessary negativity. Not everyone needs to know every plan we make. Some dreams grow better in silence. We should work quietly, stay focused, and allow our progress to speak when the time is right. Let us not waste our energy trying to prove ours.